me talk to you.
Welcome back, guys, to Dad and Son Wrestling Reviews. I'm Son and that's Dad.
Hey-o.
And today we're going to be reviewing SmackDown.
SmackDown?
Yeah.
Yep. Just before we get into that, though, just a little word from the Bible. Be strong and courageous, and do the work. Don't be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord God, my God, is with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. He will see it that all the work related to the temple of the Lord is finished. 1 Chronicles chapter 28, verse 20. God is with us in all things that we do, especially when we do the things that he asks of us. We pray and we ask for things and we put expectations on God to do the things that we desire. And that's why prayer can sometimes look like me. But God does things to his will, and he asks that we come along for the ride and build things as a result. So it's really important that you speak honestly with God and
Definitely.
listen to the things that he asks, and just put your faith in him, and then your life will pan out. Won't always be the way that you desired or the way that you think, because we've got the human condition. We see what's in front of us. We don't see what's divine. So yeah, that's probably one piece for today. As always, we'll put a link in the description to our church family, The Rocks, and there'll be at the end of the video a little end card just above Boy's head there that you can click on, go straight over there and see all the content and get to know Jesus. As always, a shout out to Taurus BJJ, to Luke and the team. Thank you very much for giving us a great place to do jiu-jitsu, and a shout out to the Rockingham Sharks. Thank you for giving us a place to experience rugby league. Go Broncos. Had a big win on Friday, so can't be disappointed. Thursday night, sorry. So can't be disappointed with that. It's been a few weeks since we've had anything to cheer about, so that was great. Now, on to SmackDown. How did the show open, mate?
But before, you may see we're in the old studio.
Yes, we are. Just, taking it back old school and doing it back in the old study. So if you can hear a waterfall, that's just the fish tank. So apologies. Where are we going from here, mate?
It started with Gunther.
Yeah, so it started with a video package just showing everything from the last couple of weeks when it came to the world title. Gunther's out, just upset about what's happening. Feels injustice when it comes to him. He's the best wrestler in the world, but he gets treated like crap type thing. Adam Pearce comes out, essentially just lets him know that even though he put his hands on Adam Pearce and he believes that he should, Nick Aldis, and believes that he should be fired. Nick Aldis also actually went in batting for him and wants that tag match to continue at Saturday night's main event. And that if he had listened and not attacked him, he would have known that the stipulation was that if him and Sami Zayn win, they'll be introduced into the world title match at SummerSlam and become a fatal four-way instead. So great way to start the show. Whose music popped off towards the end?
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes' music hits. He comes out, takes off the old vest after doing the wall with the fireworks, of course, to make the crowd happy. Comes down and him and Gunther go toe-to-toe for a bit, and Cody Rhodes stands tall, gets on the mic, says, "Hey, what are you going to do? You put my head into a table, blah, blah, blah." Of course, I was going to come get mine.
Car.
Yeah, head into a car, sorry. My comeuppance, of course, I was going to come for you. And then he wants a match that night. Adam Pearce okays it. Gunther doesn't look too happy with the idea, but also settles for the main event title match. It's not a title match, main event match. So that's what...
You were thinking it was a title match because Cody Rhodes has the title.
Yeah.
He's always been in every WrestleMania since he came back.
Yeah.
Because the WrestleMania he came back, then the one after it, then the one after it, then the one after that one.
Wow, he is
then this year's, and then probably next year's.
Well, he's a franchise player now. He's the new John Cena. He's the full baby face, the merch mover. So he'll continue to be in the main event picture, mate. Where do we go after that, mate?
Actually led into Finn Balor coming up.
Yeah, Finn Balor took on Tala Tonga. This is a continuation. Yeah, very big man. This is a continuation of when they attacked him backstage. They're just kind of hinting around the old New Japan alliances and stuff like that.
Because they had the AJ bits and all that one.
Yeah.
The Shinsuke. And
yeah, so
maybe
I don't know about this. What did you rate the match, mate?
I kind of like it. I kind of like it because I like Finn Balor. But I don't like how they're treating him at the moment.
Yeah, they're going. Well, at least he's not getting jobbed out. While he's in the Judgment Day, he lost almost everything. He was just jobbed out all the time. So I think he's building some wins on SmackDown as they rebuild his character.
Could probably put if CM Punk wins at SummerSlam, I think they could put him and CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they could run that back. I don't know. I just don't think they're ever going to pull the trigger on Finn Balor properly when it comes to the world title. So he's just going to be someone to fill it.
Well, he did win it, and then he just...
Yeah, and they've never really had any confidence in him ever since. He's had title, he had a run with Seth Rollins and all sorts of stuff like that. But I just don't think they'll put the title on him. I don't think there's enough there for them in terms of WWE to want to put him in that title picture. But he's just been fed Tama Tonga and Talatonga. He won against Talatonga, even with the shenanigans. So they're rebuilding his character, but again, Tama Tonga and all that crew that come in from New Japan have just kind of been fed to the wolves the whole time they've been on SmackDown and stuff. Even when they were aligned with Solo Sikoa, they lost a lot.
They even released all of them.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, obviously you get big bucks and you get in front of the big crowd with WWE, but
maybe whether
it's the best thing to happen to your career or not.
They may even do a feud with Tama Tonga and Cody Rhodes because Cody Rhodes is in the Bullet Club. It's like he wants to take everybody out from the Bullet Club. Yeah,
they've hinted that stuff before, but I just don't think there's enough want there from the WWE crowd. If you had it in AEW, there would have been, but I just don't think the WWE crowd cares that much. Most of them probably don't even know New Japan. There'll be a big chunk that won't even probably know Japan. A lot of the casual fans that WWE gets. A lot of people watch WWE just because it's WWE. The brand is more than the stars, and that's why they get the big crowds that they do sometimes. But it's dwindling. They're struggling for SummerSlam ticket sales for a 2-day event. They might have overstretched themselves again, like they did WrestleMania.
Maybe you just come to buy a shirt and then just hightail. Yay!
No, when you're spending your mortgage on a ticket these days, I don't think so. So where do we go from that after that match, mate?
Then it led into the first qualifier. Well, there was first Adam Pearce saying
Adam Pearce announced the qualifying matches to get into a ladder match because Rhea Ripley's injured. The WWE title will be on the line at SummerSlam for an interim. And then
so you get to keep it for...
Yeah, and then you'll verse Rhea Ripley when she comes back, depending on when she comes back. So it's interesting that they've done this. They obviously... Rhea Ripley's going to be out longer than they anticipated. So maybe she's not healing as fast as they thought, or it's worse than they originally thought.
Not like Logan Paul.
No. So... we had the first qualifier, which was...
Tiffany Stratton and JC Jane.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton and JC Jane. Fatal Influence comes out with her. They're all there. They're doing their mean girl thing.
And then they huddle up and then they attack Tiffy.
Yeah, they attack Tiffy. But then you get Brie Bella and Paige out for the save. Those two and the two minions of Lacey Jane. I have to apologise. I don't know all their names yet. They're just not a group that interests me yet, so I don't think it's really clicked in my head. Sometimes you have to interest me for me to remember your name. But they all fight to the back. So JC Jane gets left outside, and then
then the match keeps starting.
Match keeps going, and that leads to more a pretty decent match. Tiffany Stratton goes over. What would you rate it, mate?
Probably a 5.
A 5?
I kind of like Tiffany Stratton at the moment, but I liked her when she was like Daddy's rich boy.
Rich
or
girl,
like girl.
Rich girl, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if her character works as babyface. I think they're trying to. There's people like saying Tiffy time, but they're not chanting it like they used to do. And there's no huge pops in a match anymore. There's so much filtered in on the WWE product at the moment. You don't truly know what's
Chelsea Green's more even better.
Yeah, you don't know who's getting the true reactions at the moment because it's just you can just hear the filler. You can see the difference between the crowd itself on the screen and the noise. You can just see that they're pumping in so much. I don't know if it's because of the big arenas that they're in or what, but they just feel they got to pump in extra noise, and it's really distracting and it's really obvious if you watch the product more than casually. So, yeah. What was up next, mate?
Then it led into Danhausen backstage.
Danhausen backstage?
Yeah. It's like Kathy Kelly finally finding him.
Yeah. Asking about he didn't want Matt Cardona as his partner. He said he had a partner. It was a stuffed toy in a birdcage.
It was
and then his computer exploded after he said cursed and all that. Just a typical funny Danhausen.
If you pass that cat, you are cursed. And then he goes to he probably cursed the TV, his computer on accident. So, and then he's going, I think you better run. And then he goes, then she goes, don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. I tell.
Yeah, so just a funny Danhausen segment and all that. And that led into what?
And
after?
he actually went in. He went the other way, and then he went, wait, grab that boy.
Went back and got his stuffed toy. Where do we lead to after that?
Then it led into the second qualifier.
This was shenanigans galore, wasn't it?
Yes.
We barely got any match between Jade Cargill and Nia Jax.
It was like. It probably was quicker than the little one.
Yeah, they barely got into it, and then
they should call Guinness World Record for the most boring matches of all time.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair comes out with a chair, starts attacking everyone, causes the DQ. Nia Jax ain't happy. The Jade and her minions are being run to the outside by Charlotte Flair, who was standing tall in the ring. Nia Jax runs in, squashes her in the corner, and leaves. And then Jade and all that come back and do a bit of a beat down on Charlotte Flair. And that's pretty much your segment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can't even rate the match because it wasn't one. Really don't know why.
There wasn't even a hit. It was like...
Don't know why, but you got Jade Cargill straight into there now without any match. I think, I don't know. Yeah, not the best way to get her in there. I think there's a lot of criticism about her wrestling ability, so get her to wrestle. And go from there.
It's like hype videos that you're the best. You don't even wrestle. So.
And where did we lead to after that, big guy?
It led into a couple of segments. First, it was an Nia Jax one, just going like, give me
another chance. Yeah. She was upset at the result. Gets another chance to qualify. It'll be. Did they say who it was against? Charlotte Flair. So it was story building to get Charlotte Flair, but I don't see why they couldn't have had 10 minutes worth of wrestling and then the shenanigans. At least we could have got to see Jade and Nia Jax wrestle.
Jade is gonna hit Nia Jax the chair when the ref's distracted, then Charlotte Flair just comes into rescue, and then then the ref sees Flair kicking her, and then ding ding ding. Accident, and then she goes like, sorry, I'm trying to help you. So
I don't know the decision behind it, but that's the way they went.
Maybe it was a TKO thing.
Who knows? And then so got that match set up. What was the segment after it? Was it the Damian Priest CM Punk?
Yes.
Yeah, Damian Priest CM Punk. It's just CM Punk saying, "Oh, what are you doing? Do we understand what Gunther's going to do to Cody Rhodes? He wants Cody Rhodes to be healthy and all that, showing concern and all that." It was just nonsense, really.
Yeah. And then it was another nonsense one with Gunther backstage with Johnny wrestling. And
Oh, yeah.
I actually figured out that he got a beard.
Yeah. So they pretty much come in, Johnny wrestling and his missus come in, just batting for Sami Zayn, saying, "Don't forget about Sami Zayn. He's going, you guys need to be on the same page to get get into that fatal 4-way." We see Blake Monroe in the background, and then she attacks
Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae, beats her up and introduces herself. So that was the segment there.
And then she walks away, and then she goes to Johnny Gargano. You need to have a haircut. Yeah.
Yeah, makes fun of his long hair and stuff.
Yeah.
That then leads into the tag match, doesn't it? War Raiders versus...
Yeah, it was just like a squash match.
Yeah,
but it was pretty good.
Axiom.
Fraxium,
sorry. Some flippy doodahs, great back and forth, couple of near falls. It was good to expose the tag titles tag team a bit better, and the true tag teams, because your tag team champs aren't a true tag team. And I really dislike when that happens.
I kind of like the thing with
R-Truth makes everything work, but at the same time...
I think he should team up with Danhausen.
Yeah, that could be something. They could do a
And then it's like, we're the Judgment Day, even though there's another Judgment Day. We're going to beat you up on the Judgment Day.
Yeah, so, the War Raiders get the win. That's going to set them up for a tag team title bout with...
they didn't really say.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be.
Yeah, so they're the AAA tag champs at the moment. They looked impressive. So did the other team, Fraxium. I like Fraxium. Yeah, they did great stuff.
I thought they were actually going to win at a point.
Yeah, they got you feeling that they're going to have that upset win, which is good wrestling. When you think, oh my god, they're going to get this pin.
Yeah, that's like it's like AEW. It's like you know who's going to win.
Yeah.
And then it's like the other person like gets like a roll up pin and is going, oh, is he gonna win? And then, oh, what? Oh, well, what? Oh.
Yeah. And where do we go after the what did you rate the tag match, mate?
6-7, definitely. It was probably the best match on the show.
Where do we go from there?
Then it led into the main event.
Main event, we had Cody Rhodes, Gunther. Good back and forth. They hadn't really heated up that much yet. Gunther started attacking Cody's knee on the belt, on the ring post and that. Then CM Punk comes out to the rescue. So he's clapping him, carrying on and all that. You then get Cody Rhodes comeback, puts him in the figure 4. Sami Zayn comes through the crowd, attacks CM Punk on the outside, boom, 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 hitting shots on him, throws him into the steel stairs. Cody Rhodes is going, like, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. This is not your match and type thing. Comes in with a dive, knocks over Sami Zayn to protect CM Punk. Gets back in, the match goes back and forth. Sami Zayn then comes in, gets his 2 cents against Cody Rhodes. It's a disqualification type thing. They then go to
disqualifications in.
Yeah. Screwy finishes are WWE specialties. They then go. It looks like they got Sami Zayn then clears the announce table. It looks like he was going to help Gunther powerbomb Cody Rhodes onto it. CM Punk comes back for the rescue. They're all fighting back and forth. Security guards, producers all out, separating them all. Did the pull apart brawls type thing. It was Gunther and CM Punk beating on each other, it was Gunther and Cody Rhodes beating on each other, and then you had Sami Zayn and CM Punk fighting on the other, getting pulled apart and stuff. Maybe that's an indication of where the feuds go after. Maybe CM Punk walks away with it, or Sami Zayn gets it back, and that's your feud with CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, and then Gunther and Cody Rhodes finally finish off whatever this back and forth they've been doing lately. So it gives you little Easter eggs, whether that's just how the fall of the land happened or whatever. But just a little thing that I thought was significant when it came to that. What would you rate the match otherwise, but without the screwy finish, mate?
I really liked it. I'm actually going into I kind of like heels, or like former heels that have become baby faces.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it was
like John Moxley and
oh yeah, I get where you're coming from. The anti-hero.
yeah.
Yeah. SmackDown was all right. It was better than it's been for a long time.
Definitely.
It breezed through. It was 2 hours really quickly. Still a fair bit of filler there.
At least they actually did the whole show and didn't just cut out half of it.
So yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. God bless you all. Like and subscribe. All that jazz. Remember, just above Boy's head right now will be somewhere to click to get some knowledge about Jesus and His Word. So yeah, click on there, get to know Jesus, and we love you all. God bless. Anything from you, big guy?
Mwah. Bang.